So I thought I would take my video camera out by the pool today and film. I'm just hoping that an airplane doesn't come over top because it is quite loud. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my pregnancy when I was pregnant with my son, and a bunch of the struggles that I had during my pregnancy. I've talked about them a little bit through social media, but I probably haven't talked about everything through social media, so I thought might as well make a video and just share it. But when I was pregnant with my son, I was probably into like week 8 or 9 of my pregnancy, and I started to notice a lot of cramps in my stomach when I would exercise. So I went to the doctor, and he said to me, do you know what, listen to your body, and if your body is telling you to slow down, you need to slow down. And at that moment, I did make the decision that I had to slow down, and I just needed to take the time off during my pregnancy from the gym. During that time, I gained about 37 to 40 pounds during my pregnancy. And I do remember during my pregnancy that I had a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety around, am I going to be able to get my body back after having this child without going to the gym and gaining all of this weight. And I didn't feel good about myself during my pregnancy. I know that there's some women that feel absolutely amazing during their pregnancies. I didn't feel very good during my pregnancy. And I think we all know everyone's different during their pregnancies. But the reason for why I wanted to post this video is because I want women to understand that we're all different when we are pregnant, and even when we're not pregnant. Every body is different, and everybody is different. And I struggled a lot during my pregnancy. I also struggled a lot after my pregnancy. Right after I gave birth to Zayden, I was blind in my left eye for about 5 weeks. I had something called iritis, which is an infection of the iris, and it's I guess it's autoimmune based, where my immune system just shut down when I gave birth to my son, and it attacked my eye. I couldn't see. I had these little floaty things going on in my eye, and I remember the doctor at the time giving me these eye drops, and he said, you need to put these in your eyes every 15 minutes. And I had to do that for 5 weeks, along with learning how to breastfeed a child and sleep schedules, and it was absolutely horrible. So there was no way that I was getting into the gym at that time. And I came on here to make this video because I do remember not too long ago seeing a post, and there was a girl that I know that was pregnant and had this absolutely amazing pregnancy, loved being pregnant, was able to work out in the gym right up until the day that she had her baby. And her husband making a post on one of her social media posts, just saying, you've done such an amazing job, and every woman should be working out in the gym when they're pregnant. And I remember reading that post and thinking, no, not every woman should be. And all of us are different. And I think that social media has a way of making some of us feel really bad for not being able to work out in the gym when we're pregnant, or being able to do certain things, or have the energy that other people do when they're posting on social media. You have to remember as well, it's everyone's highlight reel too. So the reason for why I'm putting this out there is because I want women to understand and not feel like failures if they're the pregnant woman who is not able to get into the gym, or who is not able to work out right up until the end of her pregnancy, or who isn't in the gym 3 weeks after having a baby. Everyone is different. And I think that's what I'm really trying to get across here, is that don't feel bad, and don't feel like you're a failure, or you should be pushing yourself any harder just because someone else is able to. And I'm prime example. I wasn't able to do any of those kind of things, and I remember seeing all of those posts, and it's hard to watch, and you do kind of take it a little bit personal, and you wonder to yourself, should I maybe try and push myself a little bit harder? We all know ourselves, and you do have to listen to your body, and in time things will come. You just have to be patient, and you have to do it when the time is right for you. So if you have any questions, any more questions about my pregnancy or about your pregnancy or anything, drop me a line right below and I would be happy to answer them.